host, Generic Eric, with an interview. Hopefully, you'll have a clue by the end of it. I won't let you know every bit, but just sit back and relax and enjoy the show. I've heard that we're having a new facility in Ottawa. Second one, I think. Looks pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm.
We're setting up the facility as we speak, and obviously thanks to the Ottawa Patriots and Paul Villeneuve, who's here with our VP as we're setting up the facility. We're very excited. Obviously, it's going to be running. Obviously, we've got to follow COVID-19 protocols, but as soon as we get the go-ahead, we should be in here end of January, we're hoping, depending what the city says.
I got some questions here about the facility.
Sure.
My first one, do you think this facility will open different types of opportunities for training this in the coming months?
Yeah, I mean you're gonna have our all our 4 teams participating in this facility in winter training, thanks to Daniel Cordero.
Yeah.
Daniel will be running winter training with the U10, U12, U13 East. The U13 West, they have a hell of a coach in Troy Forgy, so he's going to be running the show. Yeah. And then after that, we're going to have some clinic stuff, catcher clinic, possibly pitching clinic.
Yeah.
It all depends. We might have it here, and we might have it at St. Anthony banquet at that area where we did the biometrics.
Yeah. Second question, I see there's turf there. Are there cleats permitted?
Indoor shoes?
Yeah, I think like rubber cleats might work.
Rubber cleats might work, yeah. You know what, Fritzy? It's the same kind of shoes you guys wore for our indoor tournament that we were supposed to go in Victor, New York, remember?
Yeah.
Better off with running shoes.
Yeah. Are the ceilings high enough to throw comfortably?
The ceiling is super high here. I don't know if you can see here. I'll put it on the ground. You know, our general manager of the U13 East has just arrived.
Another question I have, is there going to be field equipment such as bases or home plate and batter's boxes?
Yeah, so that's a good question that I would ask Bob. Here. Before you get, hey Bob, what equipment's going to be here at the facility?
Well, from what I hear, we got at least 2 great pitching lanes, and we're going to have 1 batting cage that maybe Mark will show you. It's in the background here right now, and a great indoor turf area. So all your kids can practice fielding ground balls, practice bunts, practice hitting, practice throwing, do lots of running. I know everybody loves running, right? There we go. So it's looking good. I just got in to see it right now, so I'm going to walk around and I'll let Mark get back on there, but this is exciting news.
Yeah, I'll show you the cage. This is the cage.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Does it have that, the one at the Boys and Girls Club retracts?
This one won't retract. I think it's going to be stable. Because you know what, Fritzy? We got enough room here. Look, already a U10 and his dad is throwing.
This question's probably more in the words of parents about COVID protocols.
Yeah, go ahead, ask. So I'm going to get Bob on that because Bob's been very vigilant about the protocols.
So we have, and I sent it out to all the parents, we have the St. Anthony's COVID protocol for 2021 season. What I did was I took from the Quebec Little League that some of the teams will be playing in. I took from Fergie Jenkins Little League what they have, and then I amalgamated it with the City of Ottawa. So we came out with a 2-page document. It's very, very thorough, very strict. We will be enforcing. We will be doing contact tracing. We will be doing COVID screening. Everybody will be wearing a mask. We will be ensuring that there is a 2-meter distancing. We will be following the number of people allowed, including spectators in the facility, which I'm working on with the commander from the City of Ottawa Bylaw Department. He's the guy that gives us the final decision. He's the guy that would come in and shut us down. So when he gives me the number, then we'll know what we have to work with. We will be limiting people in the place. Everybody will be washing their hands, sanitizing their hands coming in. everybody will be washing their hands, sanitizing going out. So I'm going to be here as a member of the academy, making sure that the safety protocols are being followed. Safety officers. If there is no safety officer appointed, the team manager is designated safety officer.
General manager. We're changing that terminology soon.
Yeah. So we're all over. If there's any questions, we can get together more, do more talk on it. Anything you have specific, you let me know. I can give you anything. I'm here for you guys. Okay.
Yeah, so there's the batting cage.
Yep.
And it's a pretty big facility. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun.
It looks like an old hockey rink.
Yep. It looks like an old hockey rink for sure. Go ahead. We might be in here at the end of January. I don't want parents and players to be worried about that. If we start in January, we'll go right into April. We're going to get those 2 weeks of training that we promised the players to get with Daniel. Okay?
I got news. The new manager of the team has just been selected for the U13.
How did you get that news? Okay, what's the news? What do you got?
This guy told me. This guy with the baseball in his mouth, he told me.
All right. So I guess Andre Anthony is going around spreading news.
Yeah.
So what's the news you're hearing there, news reporter?
There's a new coach
on you.
There's a new coach been selected for the team.
Yeah, new coach has been selected for the team. We're very, very excited. Did you do your research on that coach?
A bit, but I'd like to hear some stuff about him from you.
Sure. Okay. Eric Jones. Not Eric with a K. Eric with a C. And Eric Jones will be wearing number 10. It's his favorite number. Eric coached high school baseball from 2008. I think he was a kid when he was coaching that team, sort of like playing and coaching like Pete Rose did, and was there till 2018. He's got umpire experience. He ran a team. He ran his own team, 18-year-olds in the North Dufferin Baseball League. They played OBA, and now he's making his way to Ottawa. He is super excited. And we were hearing news. Speaking of news, we were hearing news that you might have a shot at interviewing this guy.
Oh, yeah, after hearing that, I'd really like to.
Yeah, I hope on Generic Eric's YouTube channel, you make room for him, because next week, I am hoping you do interviews with the general manager and the team manager. Yeah. Don't offend Eric. Eric does not like being called head coach. When we called him head coach, he says, Gibbons from the Blue Jays would kick you out of the clubhouse if you called him a coach. And so he is a team manager, and we're going to give you a shot at interviewing him. Can you handle it?
I hope so.
Good. And you know what? After we do that, Eric would love to meet the team. This guy's going to up everybody's game. And we needed a coach like that, Eric, to compete with the U13 West and the rest of that elite league. Yeah. Right. Do you know about that elite league?
Not much. Can you tell me something about that?
Oh, okay, sure. Wow, you're really going for it tonight. Okay, so it's called the Elite League of Little League Quebec. What that means is you're going to be playing their elite players of every association in that league. Yeah. Those that choose to play. So you're going to have Diamond, Titan, Three Lake, NDG, Montreal East Tigers. These are very powerful clubs. They're going to send their top players at the U14 level to play the East and the West. You're going to have around 20 to 28 games. The thing is, you're going to have a banner and a championship trophy if you win it all. The next thing is, you're going to have, get ready for this, a showcase tournament. Because the president of that league, Ian Jordan, who's the president of the Titans Baseball Academy up in Montreal, has a lot of contacts in New York, in Albany. So he's going to put a showcase tournament together. But our team is now at 12.
The new player Comes from Orleans Little League?
He is from Orleans, absolutely. He's Orleans Little League all-star player. I think you might have bumped into him.
I
His
did
name
actually
is-
spring.
Yeah.
My last question, we probably should have asked this earlier, but where is this place located?
Oh, yeah, that's a great question. It's on Mitch Owens Road. The actual address, Bob, what's the actual address here? Chappie, what's the actual address? 8021 Mitch Owens Road.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Yeah, this is a great way to get you guys involved. Because,
Yeah.
you know, I know there's a lot of guys out there that love to YouTube. And maybe one day we get to 1 million subscribers, you know, you could thank me for that.
Yep.
But other than that, I think we got to put some content and maybe do something fun with this. Yeah. So I'm really excited to have Generic Eric join us.
What an interview. I have a clue, but do you too? Please don't boo, but if you have an idea, let me know in the comments down below.